Some of you had questions about the length of these hats, so I figured I'd do a video. I got, this one's about 24 inches tall, and I don't do them all the same. I always do it different, so they're all going to be a little different each time. It's basically, this is a good lesson in watching the shape of your hat, if you can see what the shape is. So you're basically making a regular hat from the bottom up, and then when you get a couple rows up, you're going to start decreasing and making it get smaller and smaller and smaller. So there's no rhyme or reason how many stitches you have to decrease. Whatever looks right, watch the shape. It's got to get pointy towards the top. So as you watch the hat go, I'm going to pull it, it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And then when you get to the end, you're going to decrease all the way to your palm. I didn't include the palm in that 24 inches. So if you feel like, you got to a certain point and it looks like it's getting too long, do some more decreases in these rows right here. Just decrease and get it more narrow. So just watch it, and that's what I do. I never even follow what I tell you guys how I made it, because I just kind of watch my hat as I go. So if I'm here and I say, oh, I want to stop making this, because you don't want this part right here after it finishes on the head to be too big. So when I get to about this point, I start bringing my hat in, and I just start adding decreases. So sometimes I'll do one if I want to just continue to grow my hat. In the first row, I'll decrease, and then I'll just do a regular half double crochets here. And then, but if I feel like I want to start making my hat get thinner, I'm going to do decreases in both of my half double crochet rows. So this is a really good lesson for you guys that don't know how to do it without a pattern. It's just watching things. It's like drawing a picture. If you want something to be more narrow, you're gonna bring the lines in a little bit, and that's basically what this hat is. It's not a perfection. You don't have to have it perfect, and it won't even matter if your shape is different than this. So like I said, I do it different every time. Don't panic, just watch the shape and watch the length. When you get towards the tail, like sometimes when I've gotten here, when I got towards the bottom, it was too short, so I stopped decreasing in this area and I just let it grow. This one happened to work out really good that I didn't have to do that because I do it always different. So if it's looking like it's too long, then add decreases in each one and get it shorter. And it doesn't matter if it's a little longer, it doesn't matter if it's a little shorter, because the way it hangs on the head, it's going to hang nicely no matter what length it is, as long as you have a little tail there. So just play and see what you come up with. I mean, there's the shape of it, so you'll know what to look for. I hope that was helpful.